don't neglect the neck. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video is going to be a sit down chit chat with me. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of self-love, doing some skincare, and just talking to you guys and giving some life updates. I'm excited about this. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are trying to reach a goal of 250 subscribers by the end of the year, which I think we will achieve. We are pretty close right now, and then my next goal is going to be achieving 500 subscribers. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lexus, and this is my platform where I love to inspire all of you by creating content related to beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So excited, I finally get to use a steamer, facial steamer, for the first time ever at home. I have never ever purchased one of these. I only bought one earlier in the part of the year. In the earlier part of this year, I can't talk. I ended up getting pregnant unexpectedly, and then I found out you cannot use these or use any steam products on your face while you are pregnant. So I had to go the whole entire 9 months without being able to use this. Got this from Amazon. So if you guys are interested, I will link it in the description box. They have tons of different options of facial steamers on Amazon, but again, if you want this particular one, I will be sure to list it, as well as all the facial products I'm going to use in today's video. Are really into extraction and getting all that stuff out of your face, and you know what you're doing. I don't, per se. This particular steamer came with a whole kit of extraction tools. As you can see, I haven't even opened it because, again, I don't know what I'm doing, and I probably would destroy my skin. I've already done my like gentle cleanser for the night on my face. If you guys would like to see an updated nighttime skincare routine, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to film that and get that on my channel for you guys. Tonight I'm going to be using the TULA Skincare Star Bright Nourishing and Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Mask. Ooh, guys, this looks really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a brief little life update for you guys. Obviously, I had to take my glasses off. So, yeah, I've not been on my channel to film or anything since I uploaded my birth story video. This feels really nice, I must say. So, yeah, if you guys have not seen that video, I will be sure to link it down below. But yeah, so currently this is what my skin looks like. That's my phone going off reminding me to pump for the next session. Mom life, right? These were already breakouts I had on my face prior to pregnancy, and then some of it is from pregnancy. Like these are from pregnancy, so all this is still clearing up. I'm still trying to get rid of that. And then I've always had this unevenness around my eyes, and I would love to get that fixed, especially how my eyelids are a bit darker. Well, if you don't know, this is my first child, and I'm also a grad student. You guys know I'm finishing up my fall semester. This is my second to last semester of school. Thank the Lord. We will be done in May. It's been a lot, and between that and, you know, the sleep, your sleep does change, you guys, when it comes to becoming a parent. So I just kind of wanted to get on here and just really be vulnerable and honest with you guys, and just really talk about like postpartum. Postpartum is so real, you guys, and it's really, really hard. Okay. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. I've had my moments where I've just had to go somewhere and just cry for a few minutes and then get myself together and be like, okay, you know, like move on about the day type of thing. And then I've had my days where I've just felt a little bit sad, and I just kind of don't want to be bothered. I just had Thanksgiving a couple days ago now, which is crazy, like how quick this year went, and the month of November. I think November went by quicker than any other month this year. I mean, do you guys agree? Thanksgiving, you know, for a lot of us, I'm sure, was a lot different this year. And, you know, I'm someone who grew up in a tight-knit family, so I've just always been used to spending every holiday, well, most importantly Thanksgiving and Christmas, with all my family. We would always gather. When I was younger, growing up, we'd always gather back home in Kentucky at my great-grandmother's house and have a huge dinner there. We'd always have lots of cousins and family members from other states that, you know, would come in town and be there and partake, and we would always have a great time. And to not have those days anymore has been hard, but then also being this was my first time not being around any family for Thanksgiving was really hard. It was still nice, and I must say it was different to have a more, I will say, intimate type of Thanksgiving, because it was just my husband and I, and then Kaya, our daughter. So it was definitely more intimate, which was nice, I thought, for a change. But then also, like, we kind of still had some of my family, because some of them ended up getting on the Zoom meeting that I put together. If you guys hear any laughter or talking in the background, my husband's in the other room playing on his Xbox with his friends, of course. So and Kaya is napping again right now, so I figured this would be the perfect time to have some me time and really sit down and film this video for you guys, because I've been wanting to do it and then I've been putting it off. In terms of postpartum, like, it's a lot trying to get adjusted to your lack of sleep, get adjusted to always having to tend to someone all day and all throughout the night, when you're just used to going to bed for a good, you know, 8.5 hours a night, and now it's not 8 hours a night for me. We are getting about, I'd say maybe 5 hours, 4.5, 5 hours. It just depends, because my husband and I try to take turns every night. I try not to get him up every single time that Kaya is awake, but it's kind of hard for me to get up in those hours of the night, more so than him. But then I also still have guilt about doing that to him, because he is back to work now. So I mean, he gets up early for work, like he gets up at like 5:30. So I feel bad when Kaya's up at like 2 a.m. wanting to eat, or at 2 a.m. wanting her diaper changed, and I'm too tired, or I don't have the strength or energy to get up, and then I'm having my husband get up and do it. It just makes me feel bad. So but we work it the best we can. And then, like, I'm here all throughout the day with Kaya while he's at work, which I don't mind it, but then also sometimes I do feel a little bit lonely. I mean, I manage, I try to do the best I can, and when everyone tells you to sleep when your baby sleeps, it's doable, but it's also really hard. Being, you know, all throughout the day, thinking of things I need to do or things I should be doing but I haven't started yet, whether it's school or trying to work on stuff for like my business ideas or my Etsy shop that I have now. You know, I'm just always thinking of something to do. I might sleep one time during the day while Kaya is asleep. Most of the days it's not at all, and then by like 6 o'clock in the evening, I'm like pooped. And again, I'm adapting, adjusting it as best as I can. And then also just trying to get used to all the changes with my body. I've been one of those girls that is, you know, self-conscious about her body, and I've, you know, had issues with my self-image growing up, especially as a teenager, going through puberty, in high school, and being a college girl. Yeah, I struggled with that a lot. And then all the physical changes my body went through in terms of since having lupus, it's been hard. And you guys know, this time last year I was getting ready for my surgery. Pregnancy itself causes your body to go through so much change, and then having to go through change all over again during postpartum has been a lot. Like, my back hurts all the time now. I did get an epidural during my labor, which again, I pretty much talked about these things a little bit in the labor video. Getting back pain, actually it's been more frequently, I've noticed, this week. Lots of abdominal pain is still coming and going as everything that was all stretched out inside is trying to contract and come back together. So I've been wearing my postpartum band. I try to wear it every day. A lot of times I forget because I'm too busy tending to Kaya. I'm pumping milk and doing all these other things throughout the day. So it's just a lot to remember right now. My mind's already going, a million different places as a mom. So, but I really do try to wear it at least once a day, if anything. Because if I try to wear it all throughout the day, I won't remember to eat. And that's another thing too, trying to remember to eat. Because now I'm probably eating like twice a day, which is not the healthiest. I mean, I don't eat a lot anyway. When I do eat, it's usually a large breakfast now, because again, that helps get the milk flowing for pumping. And then I try to eat really good like later in the day, late afternoon as like dinner. I try to have a lunch. Again, a lot of times I forget, or I just will snack throughout the day and then have a big meal again like in the evening. Alright, nice. Gives you a nice glow. And then there's still product left on my face. I'm gonna be rubbing that in as well. There are some things that kind of annoy me now being a mom in terms of like changes with my body, like not being able to go to bed without a bra on. I learned that the hard way, like within the first week of being home from giving birth to Kaya. My milk went everywhere. It was so gross. I felt super gross. I had to get up and shower. I got out of bed to go use the bathroom that morning and I had milk all over my shirt. Found out it was all my milk leaking out of my boobs. So yeah, it was so embarrassing. I felt horrible. I also felt frustrated because I'm like, who knows how much milk that actually was I leaked out. That could have went in a bottle, and just was really hard on myself about it. So yeah, it was not fun at all. So I learned that the hard way. So since then, yes, every night I'm sleeping in a nursing bra, and it's really annoying. I absolutely hate that, but at the same time, Kaya's nutrients and making sure she's getting healthy and proper food is my priority. So that's why I just do my best to not think about it anymore throughout the day and just deal with it as best as I can. Use some more of the Resurfacing toner from TULA. I'm not sponsored by TULA, but hey, by all means, if you guys would love to sponsor me, you would be my first sponsor on my channel, and I'd greatly appreciate it. I do like the products, you know, like this toner I have been using really well. It works really well because it's actually helped keep continue to even out my skin. So it has gotten rid of a lot of hyperpigmentation I've already had on my skin, and then I continue to use it even when I get breakouts. Let me see what else. School's been going pretty good. Again, I'm managing it pretty well. I mean, now that we are on Thanksgiving break, it's pretty much done now. Tomorrow's Sunday, but the rest of the semester is now going to be virtual, which is really dumb in my opinion, because this week that we're going into after Thanksgiving is our finals week anyway. So basically we're just online 1 week. Eye cream. So, but yeah, I'm glad it's almost over. And they just actually released to us our schedule for spring and the classes. And thankfully, with this being our last semester, we actually don't need books, which is nice. I don't have to rent anything or buy anything really. And it's mainly just going to be focused on our final portfolio. Like we have an actual, oh, there's a plane. Sorry guys, there's a plane coming by. We have a final portfolio to submit for my grad program. So we don't do a thesis. How that's going to go with us still dealing with COVID, because I think initially when we all first started the program, when they told us about it in the beginning, I think they said we were supposed to go like out in the field, meaning actually go and try to work with like an actual company based on the business venture ideas we wanted to do, and work with the company to incorporate that experience in the portfolio. So like, I don't know how that's gonna go now, like I said, because we all need to be safe. We can't just be going around any and everywhere to public places, public businesses with other people and risk being exposed to COVID. I mean, there's probably some people in my cohort that don't care and don't really take COVID that serious. But then there's those of us like me that are very cautious and take everything serious about COVID. I'm using a light jelly moisturizer this time. This is a little sample and I haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna try it tonight. We're already like really dewy and moisturized anyway, which is good for my skin because I have like a more drier skin, especially during this time of year. So I don't want to like overdo it. Never neglect your neck. Don't neglect the neck. We are going into December. I have officially decided, already told my husband, he's all for it. He might be in some of it, he may not. But your girl is going to participate in Vlogmas this year. And since I didn't really get to participate fully last year due to my surgery, I only got to participate like the first 4 days of December, and then after that it was surgery and everything just went downhill. So my goal this year is to really stick to it, be consistent. I'm pretty darn excited. I have no idea what type of content is gonna come every single day, since you do pretty much vlog every day in December, but we're gonna stick with it and see how it goes. I probably will do some planning tonight, really jot down some ideas. My organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil from The Ordinary. And I really do like this company and their products. They're so good. So good and inexpensive, you guys. It's really amazing how affordable this brand is, and they have organic made products. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, you're probably trying to figure out what's going on with my hair. I cut my hair myself during quarantine and postpartum life. I cut my hair like a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, I was just really going through it and over my hair. So as soon as I got my sew-in taken all out on my own and washed my hair, I was like, that's it. Some of this hair has to go. Plus, I'd already been losing my hair, you guys. Like, a lot of people say the hair loss starts during postpartum. I actually was losing my hair during my pregnancy. That is the end of this video. So again, I hope you guys really enjoyed the content today. Please be sure you are subscribing to my channel because it really helps me to grow and continue to create amazing things and better quality of things for you guys on this channel. And be sure you are giving it a thumbs up as well and giving me comments, because I do appreciate that, and I love to go back and respond to what you guys are saying or asking or whatever. So I love you all very much, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be the first day of Vlogmas, so stay tuned. Bye.